NASA is preparing to release a high-resolution image of the mysterious interstellar object known as Three-Eyed Atlas, taken when it passed remarkably close to Mars on October 3. And the pressure is now growing. The New York Post is reporting that U.S. Representative Anna Paulina Luna is calling on NASA to release the unreleased photos immediately. Before NASA even confirmed its existence, the announcement of this object swept through scientific circles with a speed almost matching the object's own breathtaking trajectory. Astronomers, astrophysicists, exoplanet researchers, and planetary defense analysts were suddenly pulled into heated debates. What seemed routine at first had unexpectedly become one of the most dramatic cosmic revelations of the decade. At first, Three-Eyed Atlas didn't inspire awe. Many dismissed it as just another interstellar visitor, something similar to One-Eye, Oumuamua or Two-Eye Borisov. Humanity had already catalogued these rare cosmic wanderers, and most scientists believed this one would simply join that list. But everything changed when telescopes detected a strange rhythmic pulse of light coming from its surface. The pattern wasn't random. It wasn't chaotic. It was consistent, almost deliberate. At first, the anomaly was dismissed as observational noise or outgassing jets. But the pulse persisted, repeating with unnerving precision. The astronomical community suddenly faced an uncomfortable truth. This object did not behave like anything nature typically produces. NASA launched a coordinated global observation campaign, pulling data from ground-based and orbital observatories. Before any images were released publicly, researchers dropped hints. Three-Eyed Atlas appeared to have a complex physical structure, possibly layered, possibly geometric, and potentially unlike anything catalogued in known astrophysics. And then came the second shock. The object's trajectory didn't fit gravitational models. Its motion shifted with subtle, consistent acceleration, as if influenced by something internal rather than external. It wasn't behaving like a comet, asteroid, or debris fragment. Speculation exploded. Some scientists proposed exotic ices sublimating in controlled patterns. Others suggested reflective surfaces interacting with solar radiation. A few even floated the idea, carefully, that it might be an artificial relic from a distant civilization. Most dismissed that theory publicly, but privately, it was impossible to ignore the object's impossible behavior. As NASA prepares to unveil the first close-range images, anticipation is reaching a breaking point. Early brightness modeling suggests it may have repeating reflective facets, cavities acting like apertures, or internal structures capable of modulating light like a mechanism rather than a rock. Spectral analysis added another layer of mystery. Long-chain carbon molecules, complex, organized, and unlike those found in any known interstellar visitor, appear faintly in the object's chemical signature. This raised profound questions. Could Three-Eyed Atlas be carrying material forged in the heart of a dying star? Or shaped in the swirling chaos of a young system's accretion disk? Could it hold the chemical fingerprint of environments humans have never observed? If so, this object may be a time capsule, carrying millions of years of cosmic history, possibly from multiple star systems across its journey. And that's only the beginning. The scientific community is bracing for imagery that could reveal crystalline growth patterns, metallic layering, sedimentary-like textures formed in space, complex architecture that seems too structured to be random. For the first time in decades, scientists feel genuine uncertainty and excitement. Three-Eyed Atlas may be neither entirely natural nor entirely artificial, but something in between, shaped by exotic cosmic forces we barely understand. And as NASA's reveal draws near, the world is watching. Welcome back. In Part 1, we explored the strange light pulses, the inconsistent trajectory, and the chemical mysteries surrounding Three-Eyed Atlas. But the story is only getting more extraordinary. Because the deeper scientists look, the more baffling this object becomes. In fact, researchers now believe that the upcoming images from NASA may trigger a paradigm shift in multiple scientific fields, from astrophysics and chemistry to planetary evolution and interstellar dynamics. One of the most perplexing clues involves the object's optical behavior. The rhythmic flashes aren't simply reflections. They appear to involve surfaces capable of interacting with light in a finely tuned way, suggesting rare minerals, metallic inclusions, or crystal phases formed under conditions our solar system has never produced. This points to something remarkable. Three-eyed Atlas may carry the chemical signature of a star-forming region radically different from our own. If confirmed, this object will become the first direct sample of matter from a distant stellar nursery, material shaped by pressures, temperatures, and radiation fields completely foreign to human understanding. But there's even more. Density measurements hint that three-eyed Atlas may have internal zones of compression and expansion, as if it survived violent environmental shifts, collisions, or gravitational stress events. This has led scientists to speculate that the object may not have originated from one place, but from multiple environments over millions of years. Imagine an object formed near a dying star, blasted into interstellar space, reshaped inside a molecular cloud, then carved again by cosmic radiation before drifting into our solar system. Its layers might represent entire chapters of galactic history, each one preserved like geological strata. This would make Three-Eyed Atlas the most important interstellar traveler ever discovered. Even more stunning are the implications for interstellar survival. Traditional models assumed that large, structured bodies cannot survive millions of years of cosmic bombardment. Yet Three-Eyed Atlas appears intact, possibly even coherent, suggesting that complex shapes and layered materials may endure far longer than expected. If true, the galaxy may be filled with intact travelers carrying planetary fragments, ancient minerals, complex organic molecules, or even prebiotic compounds. This raises a profound possibility. Life's ingredients may be exchanged between star systems more often than anyone imagined. Scientists are also examining whether magnetic traces exist within the object. If its surface contains aligned ferromagnetic particles, they could reveal the magnetic history of the regions it passed through, something nearly impossible to obtain by any other means. Three-Eyed Atlas is becoming a universal key, unlocking secrets of star system destruction, planetary formation, interstellar chemistry, galactic recycling, cosmic radiation effects, magnetic field structures, and this object arrived at the perfect moment. Humanity finally possesses advanced telescopic arrays, computational imaging, and global monitoring networks capable of capturing details that previous generations would have completely missed. This event marks not only a scientific milestone, but a milestone in human readiness. As NASA prepares to reveal the new images, scientists expect to see fractures resembling crystal lattices, sediment-layered patterns formed in space cavities or panels causing the rhythmic pulses, density variations hinting at violent origins, hints of exotic ices or molecular structures. But perhaps the most profound revelation will be philosophical. Three-Eyed Atlas reminds us that the universe is not static. It is not predictable. It is not simple. Our solar system is not isolated. Objects from distant corners of the galaxy can and do drift into our neighborhood, each carrying secrets from environments humans may never visit. The universe is not just stranger than we imagine. It is stranger than we can imagine. And within days, NASA's new images may prove just how true that is. If you enjoyed this two-part breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let us know in the comments, what do you think NASA's Three-Eyed Atlas images will reveal next?